What's up, all my sweets, all my flames out there? Welcome back to Mystic Flame Intuition and Tarot. If you are new here, I am so happy that you decided to check the channel out. I'm happy to have you here. Feel free to join the family by liking, subscribing, sharing the video, whatever. Mainly subscribing and just coming back. I'd love to have you. You might want to hit the little notification bell so that you will be aware when I pull up with another reading like I do. So with all that said and done, let's go ahead and get to it. We're just going to check out the reading. We're just going to be checking out the energies between you and your divine masculine, seeing what's going on. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so everything might not apply. Okay, what I feel like is going on with your masculine right now, I believe that they are, they might have been someone, this might have been someone that you kind of had not an official connection with, like not an official relationship, no title, no nothing, just kind of going with the flow. It might have been like, a FWB, BC, booty call, and I feel like this masculine at one point maybe kind of was in and out of your life, or just kind of, maybe just doing little late night drive-throughs. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep this, inclusive for all. And I'm using, he or she just to ease of the reading. But I feel like your masculine might have just been kind of, it might not have been an expression of, hey, I love you here. It might have been just kind of like just you guys going with the flow and, enjoying, that special time with each other. But I feel like the masculine is really feeling like grateful for having had met you. I feel like they're wanting to kind of come through differently for you. Maybe wanting to embrace a more solid relationship. Maybe wanting to move that relationship up a little bit more. And I feel like you're kind of feeling kind of like held, like you definitely have some wounds that you need to deal with. Because I feel like you divine feminines, you guys are letting those shadows you kind of been held by those shadows, those, the shadow sides of herself. They're not necessarily negative or bad, but it's not your best, most beautiful self. And I feel like it's blocking you from seeing all that is possible, all the beauty that is possible. Is blocking you from, being open and hoping and seeing, all the beauty and abundance and chance that's able to, grow for you. And this relationship I feel like you're being blocked from even, if you're wanting to reach out to the masculine or wanting to express yourself to the masculine out of fear that you're going to disrupt something or, maybe push them off or something. And I feel like, you're being asked to, at least admit it to yourself first off, and, I feel like you're being asked to open yourself up, to be, let yourself be pure and authentic. And I feel like you're being asked to just allow room for growth, purge your emotions with this purification and this action. I feel like you're being asked to take action on releasing those emotional bonds that you have. Anything that's tying you up or keeping you feeling like, in the I can't or I shouldn't type of vibe, if that makes sense. But I feel like your masculine is, they're at peace, and I feel like they're trying to accept, what the relationship is. Maybe one of you maybe had kind of left someone feeling like this wasn't a solid connection, or it wouldn't be. Perhaps we're going to pull some tarot and get deeper into it, so I'll get more of a deeper look. But I'm sensing that some of you guys have been put maybe in a friend zone, or you feel like you're just in the FWB zone. And I feel like your divine masculine is open to change right now, but right now they're just kind of at peace and kind of just letting things be what they are, and just seeing what comes. But I do feel like they recognize your beauty and your grace. Now, I feel like in this relationship, there has been a lot of frustration, a lot of, maybe tit for tat, or maybe not speaking to the other one because the other one didn't, or, I'm not going to reveal myself because the other one didn't, something along that line. Or maybe someone someone felt like they were left hanging, or they were just being treated like, just a piece of meat, so to speak, or just a midnight lover type of thing. And I feel like, some of you have been worried about your masculine being, if they're out there messing with anyone else. And I feel like your masculine is saying that they're not straying. They're just kind of laying low, doing them. And, they do recognize that they maybe haven't given you a solid ground or much to trust in or believe in. And I feel like, maybe you have been doing more in this relationship, and it's made you feel like, maybe resentful. So maybe you want to be like tit for tat type of thing, like you're not going to speak or tell your true feelings. Someone here is not releasing their true feelings. And I'm feeling like it's both of you, actually, to be honest. And, it could be your divine masculine, not really allowing you to have that space where you feel safe to go further emotionally. Because it's just been kind of left in the air. Maybe they were in and out of your life, or maybe they kind of walked out of your life and they just kind of left you dangling, not knowing. But I feel like your divine masculine is open. It's just going to take some time right now. Right now, I feel like they're just kind of relaxing and just taking a break, gathering their peace. We have here farewell. So I feel like, your divine masculine, might have walked away, or you might have walked away. Someone here walked away and left someone feeling hanging, not knowing if you guys are or not, we have left up in the air. So I feel like, someone was left not knowing. But we have secret admirer here. I feel like there is a lot more potential for growth that maybe the divine feminine you're not seeing. It could possibly be your divine masculine not seeing it, but I feel like it's really you. But at the bottom of the deck, we have trials of love. So I feel like you both are learning each other. This is a situation where you, divine feminine and divine masculine, are really learning each other's love languages, or really, you're having to grow and get to know each other better. And, I feel like you have to get more comfortable with your emotions as divine feminines. That's our work to do, and not to let our emotions take over. Let's see what the blocks are in this community. What are the blocks? If we can get this deck to tell me. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just really needing to learn each other, learn how to trust and let go, and not to get too anxious. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Some of you, I feel like you guys are at a distance with each other. So it's made it hard to get close and really spend that time. Some of you guys are really guarded, guarding your heart. You might have felt like this is the divine masculine, but I'm getting like this is a lot of projection on both of you, on both of your behalves. Because, I feel like there is, like I said, there's a very good potential for love. I feel like they are willing to give you attention, or, give you what you need. But I feel like it just it has to be some honesty spoken here. I feel like we have cloud 9 at the bottom. I feel like, yeah, you guys enjoy your time together. But, I'm feeling like you guys have spent a lot of time, with, passionate time, and not a lot of time talking to each other and really getting to know each other on an emotional level. But here we have bottom. I feel like you guys are such a good match for each other. And it's almost like you guys, nobody's admitting it. See, what else? Tell me more about this situation. What's going on here? What's going on here? What are the blocks in this connection? Tell me more what's going on between divine masculine and divine feminine, please. Tell me more about what's going on here. Whoa. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the King of Wands here. So let's go ahead and move these so you guys can focus on. Yeah, I feel like someone here has a fear that, you know, this is going to lead to a painful situation if they open themselves up. And if they just start to enjoy this relationship a little bit too much or let it go too far. We have this 9 of Wands here. So I feel like it's, you know, someone has their guard up, definitely. I'm feeling like really this might be you, Divine Feminines. But, you know, it could be masculine too. It's not very clear. But I feel like someone has their guard up because they're afraid of, you know, maybe afraid of it being not a real thing, or that they're going to get hurt. And so someone is like, maybe they associate pleasure with pain or heartbreak. And, you know, I feel like they enjoy, it's almost seems like it's always a you know, yin yang going back and forth here. Like, you know, they enjoy you, or they, you know, they have so much delight and pleasure being with you, but they feel like they're going to have to give up something, or it's not going to be long lasting. Because we have the Six of Cups in reverse. And then we have so interesting. Then we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Like, yeah, I feel like they, like, you know, it could be that they're scared of, you know, disappointing someone or being disappointed. You know, so it's like they're not moving. They're scared to move. They're scared to advance with you. It's like they're refusing to open themselves up. Maybe because they're afraid of their freedom being taken, or, you know, they might seem like they have all this confidence, but really it takes a lot for them to put on that performance. Let me see if I can get some more about this. What are the blocks in this connection? What are the blocks? What are the blocks? Here. Yeah, I feel like they are just afraid of, let's see here, because we have the 9 of Pentacles going forward and reverse, and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're afraid of losing themselves in this relationship. They're afraid of losing themselves, and they're afraid of not, you know, bear with me. It's almost like, you know, family, home life, you know, settling down type of thing. It's something that they're just, you know, maybe they have the wrong kind of examples or ideas of it. But I feel like they're afraid that, you know, I'm definitely picking up that someone has been rejected here. And I feel like, you know, maybe someone feels like they're always going to be rejected. Like, let me ask, what's the Divine Masculine feeling? What is this? Tell me more about it. Is this the Divine Masculine? I can't get very clear on who this is. Someone I feel like is scared of losing themselves, though. You know, so they're kind of like pushing love away, or they might have kind of pushed you away. Yeah, I feel like someone here is, you know, they're kind of afraid of being tamed or settled, so they might have pushed you away. I feel like deep inside, though, I feel like they do want this. I feel like they're just afraid of what it looks like, or what, you know, if they're going to disappoint you or themselves. This could be someone also, too, that they're not very good with their emotions. They're, you know, they express it through, you know, physical activity or whatnot. But when it comes to opening up emotionally, they kind of shut down. They block that side of themselves out. Yeah, because they're very stern, and, you know, they try to be strategic with their emotions and how they present themselves. They're trying to really control the situation here. But here we have this popping up. I feel like, you know, there is love here, but I feel like they are really trying to control it. Somebody here is really, and I feel like this is Divine Masculine. I'm having like a 50-50. Like Divine Masculine is really trying to control their emotions and just go with the flow, and just be like, hey, put up this front of, hey, I'm I'm chill, you know, and really it's fear. It's really a fear there. Yeah, because they really don't want to, like, be the one out there. They don't want to, like, if you're worried about them cheating on you, that's not really what they want. That's not really what they want. They're not really wanting to be, you know, with a different person every night or that's not really what they want. I feel like they really want to be faithful to you. We have the Four of Cups here, but I feel like they're holding on to their, you know, what they think is independence. Here we have this Seven of Swords. I feel like they are very mistaken. Like they feel like, you know, if they give in, they're going to lose something. They're going to lose themselves. Yeah, like I feel like they feel like it's going to be like a disturbance to their life. So someone might have kept someone in a friend zone here. Or made you feel like it was just, you know, friend with benefit type of thing. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah. See, masculine, I feel like has to get more in touch with his emotions and open up to it. He's not very open. So let's go ahead and see if we can ask, what is the divine masculine truly desiring? What is the divine masculine truly desiring in this connection? Divine feminine, really, really desiring. Okay. Wow, you guys. So I feel like they really want to change their mind. I feel like they really want to have another go. They really want to give it a chance. They really want to open up to it and see what it's about. Here we got Queen of Cups popping out. So I feel like they really want to open up to you. And I feel like they do see, like, if they are going to open up to someone in that way, it's going to be you. Yeah, I feel like they're, you know, like their walls are kind of tumbling down. Like, yeah, like I'm hearing Halo, and that's not like a song of mine, but I'm hearing Halo about building walls and them coming down, you know, like, yeah, like I feel like they want something stable with you. They really want to, like, open up to you. And those walls are starting to kind of crumble, and they're starting to be interested, like wanting to know, hey, what's behind that? You know, if I go a little bit further. So they're kind of opening up to a deeper connection here. But I feel like they are still very much afraid that it's going to be a painful thing for them. Like, and I feel like, okay, wow, here. Yeah, I feel like, you know, with this, we have the Princess of Wands and Ten of Cups reversed. I feel like they feel like it's just so unattainable for them, or such a risk. You know, something that it's going to be painful. Like they have the wrong ideas, but truly they do want a loving connection with you. Okay. Wow. So we send them love and light. Let's see what the likely outcome of this connection is. What is the likely outcome of the connection? Wasn't wanting all these cards. You guys know I don't do likely outcomes is usually really quick to the point, but okay. I feel like your masculine, something's gonna go down this spring. I just gotta go ahead and say that. I feel like they're gonna have like this foundation that they've built, like their emotions, something is gonna come tumbling down, you know, during this spring. If it's not this spring, it'll be next spring. You know, take it as it resonates. But yeah, this is a destined turn of events. This is, you know, like we said, we have stars aligning. This is all for the goodness and the best for your highest good, and the divine masculines as well. But yeah, that's that. But I feel like the divine masculine is going to I want to see what this person does. Oh, so many thoughts, so many things coming through. Spirit, help deliver the message, please. I see this with, I see the divine masculine eventually deciding to let go and enjoy this relationship, enjoy what, what it has to bring, and, opening up their heart and accepting the fact that, we have key to heart right here. Like, that's what it is. Like, you have the key to their heart. You do it for them. So I feel like it's going to be something that occurs in their life to make them open up to this. And, they're going to have to kind of admit their feelings. Like, I feel like they're going to still have their guard, but I feel like they're going to come through and say, hey, this is what I'm feeling. This is where I'm comfortable at. And this is where I'm at right now. Like, I feel like they're going to kind of let you know, I feel like they want to ease into this maybe. Like, they have a real strong guard, and they do have real strong boundaries for how they want to pursue the relationship. I feel like, so, it's possibly going to be a slow, evolution, slow development. Because we have fire in my soul, you guys. We have phantom lover. Like, they do, I feel like they do, like, you are that person that they would, if they're going to give their hearts, it's you. And they're having that realization. We have trials of love. So I feel like they're wanting to give this a go. Like, they're wanting some type of commitment here. We have partnership, hitched. Look at this. Casual dating. So I feel like, some of them are going to, if you guys were, just whatever the status of your relationship, they're going to want to, step it up a notch and just kind of give it a chance and see how it goes, because, they know that it's a risk. They don't know, it's a gamble. But here we have true love. So and the feminine. So they know that the divine feminine, if anyone is going to be that one for them, sorry about my camera shaking, you guys, bear with me. They know if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be you, divine feminine. They know this. Heartstorm. This is like a release of their emotions. Like, I feel like they're getting to the point of releasing their emotions, but it might be slow. So let's go ahead and get some messages from the divine masculine for the divine feminine, please, spirit. What do they want to say to their divine feminines, please? We have, I'm ready to take this leap of faith. You guys, yeah, I feel like they're going to be, if they're not like right now, this spring or so, take it as it is, as it resonates, but they're going to be ready to like open up and like give it a go. And that might be exactly how they kick it to you. Like, I don't know where this is going to lead. Because, love is a gamble. Like, we don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how good I'm going to be in this relationship, but hey, I'm ready to give it a shot if you will, but understand this is where I'm coming from. This is my boundaries. This is how I see things. Let's see. What else do they want to say? Face jumping, face revealing cards only, please. You found me when no one else could see me. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys have been so kind and so patient with them. And, other ones were just like, hey, I miss the way you hold me. Yeah, I feel like that's for someone specific. Let's go ahead and get one more. Wow, these are a lot of messages trying to come out. We can't take it all. Can't take it all. Please, just one. Oh. My heart is on fire for you. Wow. I asked for just one. They pop out two anyway. I wished for you. So, yeah, this is someone that's admiring you or really desiring your connection. And they're, they might have kept you on the fence, like not knowing. But this divine masculine, like I said, I feel like they're open. They're opening up. I'm having trouble forgiving myself. Some of them, they regret maybe keeping the relationship at a distance or keeping you at a distance. This love overwhelms me. Yeah, like this. They didn't know nothing about no love like this, honey. but they're about to know. So you guys, this is all I'm getting for you today. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. I hope you're getting some type of clarity in your situation. If not, this is just not your reading today. So feel free to come back for more. Until next time.